Today we're going to unbox the Boho Beach Kit from Stampin' Up. So these kits are great if you're not an experienced, even if you are, if you're new to stamping, so not experienced, these are great kits to get you started. If you are an experienced stamper and crafter, these are still great because they set you up and you can then take it and be creative in your own way. So it comes with a little ink stamp. So this one is peach pie. This one comes with, let's see, there we go, with some stamps. It says enjoy your day, sit back and relax, and then some leaves, and I'm assuming this is water splash. You could maybe even use it for sand, I bet. So let's get this out of here. So this is going to come with everything you need to create the cards. So it comes with instructions. You can follow along on the instructions, or like I said, you can do what you want to do. Create your very own ideas. But they come with the beautiful envelopes, background, paper, die cuts, these fun little add-ons. All right, so these are stamp artwork. This is what your stamps look like. So like that. Just so you know. If you have an envelope to save these in, I would save this. So these are obviously different languages. So I would just go ahead and cut mine English off, stick it in my envelope with my stamps. That way I have them. So here's the instructions. And it's pretty clear, step by step. Let's get to page 1 here first. So we've got this number 1, and it shows you the instructions, which card base to use. See, these are the envelopes. They're all decorated, all pretty. Set those aside. So here's your card base. And it's already scored for you, so you're just gonna fold them in half. Pretty simple. And then here's the little die cut shapes that you're going to use. Leaves, umbrellas. This is for your greeting, your title. And then here's the other page, or the other card. So if you're going to have one card that looks like this, and it looks like this card is going to go like this. Or you could use this side, whichever one you like best. Because they're your cards, you can do what you want to do. So now that those are all folded, you can go ahead and get started with your project. So then these are going to go with these cards. If you're following obviously, if you're following your instructions. Yeah. These guys also go with this card pack according to the instructions. So you just follow along and put your images. You're going to stamp this image on here and then stamp some, see, it was sand splotches in there. Stamp your enjoy your day on your little blue thing here. You will need a block. So if you don't have blocks and you order this kit, you're gonna need a block, probably, let's see, I would go ahead and go with like a 3x3 block. Or a 2x3, just so you know. That way your stamps are going to fit on the block, and you can use that same block for all of those stamped images. So yeah, so quick and easy. And like I said, if you want to create something more different, you can definitely do that as well. So they've got this die cut here, right here, those guys. And your umbrella. What other? Oh, the seashell. Seashells are here. So yeah, just follow the plan, put them all together, and voila. Simple as that. So this first image is telling you everything that you need, and then the rest of them are telling you how to do it. And obviously, you know, without words, because you can follow directions with images. So let's go ahead, since I've got you here, let's go ahead and follow this direction for this card. So first off, we're going to stamp this first image. So we're going to peel this plastic off. Take this guy off. And I'm just going to go ahead and use the 2x3 size. Open up our ink spot. Maybe. I might need a scissors for that. Just like that. So take your little ink spot, ink up your image. Doesn't take a whole lot of pressure, just ink it up, tap it on there. I got a little bit extra here, so I'm just going to wipe that off just in case. And then just going to simply stamp that at an angle according to their directions right about here. Like I said, you don't have to be perfect. Beautiful. And then, of course, we're going to clean our stamp, right? So we take our stamp. And you can either get this wet or you can use your stamping mist. Couple little sprays, scrub it off, and then dry it on the other side. There, your stamp is clean. Go ahead and peel it off. Put it back on your plastic so you can use it again and again. So if I were going to do these all the same, I would have stamped each one of these images. But I'm planning on doing something different with them all. So, and then we need this guy, a little bit of sand spots to add detail and texture. And again, we're going to clean our stamp. Put it back on our sheet, and then enjoy your day. And try to put this on even so that it's straight. And they want it on one of these. So again, ink up your image. Clear stamp so you can see exactly where you're wanting it. I better put this straight. I love this glass mat just for this purpose. That is straight. And you can get everything even. Voila! Very nice. Okay, and again, clean off our stamp set. And once again, if I were doing this the same thing, if I were making all 4 of these cards the same, I would have went ahead and did all the images or all of these the same and just got all that stamping out of the way. All right, so we're set all that stuff aside for now. And then it says we're going to need our umbrella. So just, let's cover this guy. So we find our umbrella. And a shell, because they're wanting the little one on there, yeah. And one of these. So it looks like these are just going to all be layered on here. with a little bit of twine. Tells you to cut 12 inches. Let's see if we can find the end. There we go. So I can go ahead and measure 12 inches. See numbers up here, there's numbers at the bottom too. So from 1 to 12. You really don't have to be exact, but just for the purpose of teaching, I did. And then it just wants you to kind of make a little loop on both sides. Ours is obviously curled because there we go, because it's been wrapped around that little spool. So kind of like a little bow, however you choose to do it. Look, they came with a stamp block. I wasn't paying attention, was I? So comes with a stamp block. Never mind, you don't need to order one unless you want a thicker one. This one is pretty thin. I do like my thicker ones. So there's quite a difference between the two. Just the thicker ones are just easier to hold on to, keeps your fingers out of whatever, out of the way. But comes with a stamp block, which is perfect. So then we're going to put 3, 1, 2, 3 sticky things here. One on each end, one in the middle. And then it looks like this is being put right in there. So I'm going to go ahead and stick one of these on there as well. I think that's what that little image is. Stick that there. I had it at a different angle, I see, but you can do whatever you choose because it's your project. So let's do this correctly so they have it on this side, like that. Oh, lay those aside. Hold on. We have to put some of these on here. I really don't think we need that much. I'm just going to go ahead and trim them down. These images are quite small. Let's cut it in half. Put a little bit on each side. This one is showing, see these little dots right here? This is showing where to put some of these. So again, we're going to trim it down. Put some there. Here. And up here. We need some for our little umbrella. This is super tiny, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it in half. And again, this one can go up on the top all in a half, right? And then we need two more, so we're gonna cut this one in half. For our umbrella pole. I need my little pick tool. Then you peel off the other side. Okay, so we got our adhesive. I'm gonna go ahead and place this. Actually, I'm going to trim that because it's not gonna get covered up. And if you don't want to use these pop-ups, you could totally use just like your regular glue. But this is what they sent for adhesive, but you could always use something else. So, do we want that first or this one first? I think we want to lay. Don't think it really matters. Very cute. And now for our there we go. And you can kind of straighten that. There. Very cute. And then you can write your little sentiment on the inside. Very cute, very adorable, beachy, and fun. And so you would, there again, on the second one, just use those directions, the same we did. We're stamping our images, see here, stamping our images out, our sit back and relax on the brown, and then adhering those, wrapping your sentiment with 7 inches of the twine, and then adhering your beach chair to the very top. So the beach chair goes on last on that one. Very cute. All right. So grab my website out of the description and then head over and pick your favorite, whether it's this kit or there's numerous other kits. Go ahead and grab a kit, get started on your crafting adventure.